Mm. So how's the thing? If you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. Toastmaster Shweta, all the very best.
Good evening, everyone. The topic for me is if you do not stand for everything, you will fall for everything. Yes, for me, from my life experience, I should say that I always agree to this point. First, initially, I'm a person who always back out from any decision that has to be taken, but then I will think on it. Like I have an experience from my work life itself. I was asked to do a project, and then I was given no clue on what to be done, how it has to be done. Initially, I told I will not take up. Then I realized that if I do that, if I take up that decision, I'm not going to be anywhere. I'm just being the same, in the same position where I was in all these years I've been working out for. But I wanted always to be fervent and take up a decision to move forward in life, to take up a better position. So I told my manager, yes, I am going to take up this decision. And then I realized that that's the only way to move forward. Whatever hurdles comes in front, I was ready to accept those things. Think, yeah, this is my goal, I have to face these things and take up. So I would suggest everyone that it should all we all should do something different in life. We cannot do always easy things. Take up the hardest situation, and it will be hard initially, but then once you finish that, you will be very happy to know that, yeah, a big success was waiting for you. It was a good decision that you took up that action. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shweta. Can we have the next contestant?
Sorry, who's the next contestant?
Raka.
One second,
No,
Anita,
it's
there is no timing
Armin.
timer. I
I
think you're
have put
on mute.
timer, it is 1 minute 57 seconds.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Shweta, can you time in from here?
Yeah.
If you're ready.
Next is Narmeen, ma'am.
Sorry,
Narmeen is
Radmeen is the next person.
yeah.
I can't see her. I can't see. Can you just? I'll just broadcast the message.
She's not here.
I can see all the rest, but not Nadmeen. Okay, I'm just entering the room.
If you do not stand for anything, you will fall for everything. Am I correct? Yeah, so this somewhere to convey the message which I fervently do believe in, because you yourself, if you do not have trust in your own self, if you do not believe in yourself, what your gut feeling is, what you feel about any topic, if you do not stand for it, you cannot convey the message to others. If you do not stand for what is right, what you think is right, you would always fall, because you yourself cannot convey it to others that this is what I do believe in and I trust that I can take it forward. So it is very important for whatever you feel is right. It is not that you have to wait for everyone else's confirmation whether it is right or not. So if you believe this is something right, just stand for it, take the stand and take it forward with confidence. So yes, I do believe that if I feel something is in right direction as per my own knowledge, and if I think I need to take stand for it, I should take it forward. Otherwise, I would not be able to stand up or have that courage to face the consequences that come. Because I myself have chosen not to stand for the reason which I believe in. So if I do not take a stand, I always would be falling. And I then cannot blame anyone else because I myself did not stand for it at that moment. So when you think of something which is in right favor, which you think is right, do stand for it. Or else you cannot then blame anyone else for not standing for it. So yes, I do believe in that. If you feel for something, do stand for it. Otherwise you would fall. Over to you, the chairperson.
Thank you so much, contestant number 4.
In anything, you will fall for everything. What a wonderful topic. What is fall? It might be a normal fall, or it might be a fall in your life. But whatever fall it is, we have to face it at a certain point. I remember when I'm thinking about falling. In my school age, I got an opportunity to face an election, and I was a contestant on that. What happened is, in that election, I lost my seat. But still, I remember the memory and the courage which I got to face that after the election. So that fear, that confidence, I could carry throughout my life. Whenever I am attending, after so many years, whenever I am attending my interviews or whenever I am facing any problems in my life, I could remember that fall and the facing courage I could implement in my life. So even though if it has happened in some of the time in my life, I could carry forward towards throughout my life, and it give me a plus point in different situations. It might be with many people's support. It might be either in my small age, it might be my support might be my parents, and in the middle age, my support might be husband, and in later on, my children might be. But whatever, whoever support it might be. So whoever support it might be, that courage is throughout with me in different angles. So it is like I always believe, if I do not stamp on something, you will fall forever. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rata. Can we have Zamina next?
To me, whatever it is, when I get that topic, I feel like you should stand for the truth. Like if anything happens, any kind of incident happens where you are required to stand with the victim, you should be standing with the victim, or there is something where truth should be told, that truth should be told, otherwise the consequences will be very bad, just because of the lie that we told. If you start telling one lie, then you will have to continue, and it goes on like a chain, and it will it will lead you to something very difficult. It will put you into a very bad situation. So I think you should stand for that one thing. Otherwise, it would really make you fall for all the rest of the things. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Zamina.
If I do not stand for something, I will surely fall for everything. And I do believe that. The reason is, I should first and foremost have a clear belief. Whatever I stand for, I should stand until I accomplish it till the end. If there is an instance which may pull me back, maybe an obstacle. For example, when I actually started to achieve my education, various obstacles I have faced. If I was actually standing back, thinking that I am not able to achieve it, I am going to leave the stream, I am going to join something else, for sure I should have been falling even till this day. which could have been a huge disaster. So I believe for whichever area I stand or whichever area I should accomplish, I should firmly stand for it and I should go forward to it. And I, being a teacher, I will surely convey the same message to my students also, that they should have a clear focus ahead to achieve it. And do not ever break at any point thinking that this is not my way, because first you have already taken a decision. In between, if you fall, for sure you will fall till the day you are moving ahead, because you will lose your confidence. So never lose the confidence. We should stand for what we believe and we should move ahead with the same firmness, determination, and dedication. And on that note, I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jisha. Can we have Shweta M here?
Susan will be joining.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Contestant number 4, Susan George. If you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. If you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. Susan George. All the best.
Her video is
Hello.
not clear.
Hello. My video is not coming out properly, so I'm just putting the virtual background and I'm going to speak. Is that okay?
Rather remove the virtual background here.
Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Can I start? Okay.
Yes.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. It's a pleasure to come to this platform and present my table topics today. The topic given to me is to speak about if you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. So I believe this is one of the very good topic that you have given me. It's very important that you have to stand for your values and your ideas in everywhere you go, because unless you stand for your values, you might get influenced by any other situations and circumstances, and you might take wrong decisions in life. I believe everywhere you go and in every situations, you should have your own values and ideas and always follow them. Uh, we can definitely take in people's suggestions, compare it to our values, and decide, take a proper decision and go for the right path. Once again, I'm thankful for giving me this topic. The topic given is to take to not to fall into everything, but take proper care and take I forgot. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Susan. Can we have Toastmaster Shweta M?
Yeah, she's joining. 1 second.
She's here?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. Contestant number 8, Shweta M. If you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. If you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. Toastmaster Shweta, all the best.
Shweta, what happened?
I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, so ask.
Say again.
If you just repeat.
Contestant number 8, Shweta M. If you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. If you do not stand for something, you will fall for everything. Toastmaster Shweta, all the best.
Good evening, Toastmasters. If you do not stand for something, you fall for everything. Now, by standing, you need to stand on your feet. If you don't stand, you fall. That is the basic law. Now, there are some beliefs in life which people lean on to. Maybe for their own growth, or they believe it. They stand by that. And if they don't stand by that, they fall. There are some beliefs and there are some principles. If you don't stand by your principles, you don't have a path by which you lead your life. And if you don't stand for yourself, there are people who play with you, and then you fall for them. On a lighter note, there are some offers and there are some sale kind of things which go on. If you don't stand for your money, you fall for them. So in conclusion, I want to say there are some things which you have to stand by and which you have to lean on to for moral support. If you don't stand by them, you fall. If you don't stand by yourself, if you don't stand, you fall. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shweta. Now over to the panel judges.
Ask for the timer report, please.
Can we have the timer's report, Shweta ji?